Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about a topic that touches almost everyone's life, social media. Social media has become a major part of our daily routine. From staying connected with friends and family to accessing news and entertainment, it has changed the way we live and communicate.
Social media is everywhere. It's on our phones, our computers, even our TVs. Millions, even billions of people use it every day. We use it to connect with friends, share news, and even build businesses. It's become a central part of how we live, but is this always a good thing? The way we interact has changed dramatically. We used to write letters or make phone calls. Now we send instant messages and share photos with a click. This constant connection has its benefits, but it also comes with risks. It's important to understand both sides of social media. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Once we understand both, we can use these platforms in a healthy and productive way. This means getting the benefits without letting social media take over our lives. Let's start with the good news. Social media has many advantages. It helps us stay connected. We can easily keep in touch with friends and family. This is especially true for those who live far away. Grandparents can see photos of their grandchildren. Old classmates can reconnect after years apart. Social media is also a powerful tool for sharing information. News spreads quickly on these platforms. This can be vital during emergencies or natural disasters. People can use social media to organize help and support. It can also raise awareness about important issues around the world. Finally, social media can be entertaining. There are countless funny videos, interesting articles, and engaging communities online. People can discover new hobbies, learn new skills, and find others who share their interests. This can make us feel less alone and more connected to a wider world. However, it's important to remember the downsides. One of the biggest concerns is addiction. Social media platforms are designed to be addictive. Notifications and updates constantly grab our attention. This can lead to us spending hours scrolling through feeds each day, time that could be spent on other activities like spending time with loved ones or pursuing hobbies. Another concern is privacy. When we use social media, we share a lot of personal information. This information can be used for targeted advertising or even identity theft. It's important to be mindful of what we share online and adjust our privacy settings to protect ourselves. Finally, social media can negatively impact mental health. The constant comparison to others' seemingly perfect lives can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression. Cyberbullying is also a serious problem. Harmful comments and messages can have a devastating impact on a person's self-esteem and emotional well-being. Section 4, real-life examples. From connection to comparison. We see these advantages and disadvantages play out in real life every day. A family uses Facebook to stay connected with relatives in another country. This brings them joy and a sense of closeness. On the other hand, a teenager becomes anxious and depressed after spending hours comparing themselves to others on Instagram. A group of activists uses Twitter to organize a protest for climate change. Their message reaches thousands, raising awareness about this important issue. However, another person falls victim to a scam on Facebook, losing money and personal information. These examples show that social media is neither good nor bad. It's a tool that can be used for positive or negative purposes. The key is to be aware of the potential risks and use these platforms in a healthy and responsible way. Section 5. Finding the balance. Social media as a tool, not a tyrant. Social media is a powerful tool. It can connect us, inform us, and entertain us. But it can also become addictive, invade our privacy, and negatively impact our mental health. The key is balance. We need to use social media in a way that benefits us without harming ourselves or others. This means setting limits on our use. We can choose specific times to check social media instead of constantly scrolling. We can also be mindful of the content we consume and the information we share. Most importantly, we need to remember that social media is just one aspect of our lives. It should never come at the expense of real-life relationships, hobbies, and our overall well-being. By using social media mindfully, we can harness its power for good while minimizing its potential harms.
What I wish I knew at 16 instead of 25. On one hand, social media connects us with friends and family across the globe, helps us discover new passions, and keeps us updated with the latest trends. But on the flip side, it can also distract us, affect our mental health, and expose us to misinformation. So, what's the takeaway? Balance is key. Use social media to enhance your life, not control it. Be mindful of how much time you spend scrolling, and make sure it's adding value to your day. If you found this discussion helpful, don't forget to our channel for more English conversations and real-life topics. Also, let us know your opinion in the do you think social media helps or harms more? Stay connected, keep learning, and see you in the next video.